Anyway, starting the VOD now. I realize I forgot to do it earlier. It's okay. It's totally fine. That's a lot of planting. That's a lot of doing. Okay. Sandwich. Okay, sure thing. I'll give you a Sammy. That's EXP, right? No, that's attack. That'll help. Yee! Give me that. Ooh. Do we need this scrap? I'd rather just spend time upgrading the machine gun and the cannon. Okay, yoink. Jesus Christ, kids are having an off day today. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we can just have you talk to May since you're right here. Boink. Okay. And, you know what? Why not? Let's fix some more food. Get some more experience and affinity cooked up. And just use the last point towards, I don't know, you two? You two have not interacted at all. That's fine, that's well and good. Nobody's injured, everybody's having a wonderful, lovely time in the tank before, drama! So let's get to the assault. Let's go! I mean, we gotta go normal. Come on. When have we not gone? When have we taken the safe route in this game? We've taken normal and dangerous, but I don't think we've taken the safe route yet. I may be forgetting something. But if I'm forgetting it, it must not be too important and or really long ago. Boink. Delay that son of a bitch. Doink. And we'll link attack that, so that way we can get some others links up. Yours is almost full. That's pretty good. Oh, yours is full. Okay, SP recovery. Yeah, sure. Do the thing. And by do the thing, I mean get hit and lose a whole lot of health. Yay. Do I trust that? Yeah, Boron's a Chad like that. He can mow them down. It's fine. We got the sass rank. We're in it. We're out here. Links are coming up. Boop. Alrighty, let's delay these boys. Wow, okay, y'all don't have much health at all. Why, I could just kill you right now. Why, I could just kill one of you right now and the other one the next turn. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're working on it. You motherfucker. Who gave you the rights, huh? Alright, where's May? Okay, May's here. Socks is there. Let's burn some bitches, you know? It's not a proper war without a little bit of arson. Boink. And we will delay all of you right here, right now, right here, right... Well... Okay, can I kill you with this? Will this kill? I mean, it'll heal us either way. But yes, it'll kill. Thank you for asking. Love to see it. Love to see it. Goddamn, Socks, Chick, and Hack are falling the fuck behind the XP-wise. That's fine, though. It's like a few levels. And at the end of the day, I don't think it's the level of the children that matter. I think it's more the level of your, like, tank. But, you know. It's good to have their levels up there as well. Wow. We'll pierce these bad boys. Was child level? I mean, they have stats. They definitely do have stats, but like, I mean, if I had to guess, it would probably be like special attack for like their skills and stuff, and like probably, you know, like critical chance, stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. This is like the singular RPG where I'm like, you know, the levels aren't like, the level number isn't too important as long as I am consistently progressing. And that has not steered me wrong yet, so I think I am doing something right at the very least. That's a 10% on you, but a 70 on the others, so sure, let's flame them. Let's get some barbecue started. I think it would be really funny if it actually did work on the 10% guy, but alas. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to open your hatch, and then I'll start laying in the big damages. That being said, it would also be really funny if I could nail the Arcana Blast and knock 5 units of armor off of you. So I'm gonna try that. Do it. If you do it, then damn, unfortunate. That really didn't do much. It's fine. Next turn he'll open up the hatch anyway. And that's when I punch him, right? Yeah! Alright, come on. One of y'all gotta stun him. There we go. I knew it would be Boron. Based. Do a little siphon for us, can you? Siphon, not siphon. Perry, come on. It's not that it matters. Okay. I think it's time for Boron to unleash his Megaton Blast. That didn't do as much as I'd hoped it would, but it's fine. Boink. What if I just tried it again, you know? Just to be a little goofy and silly with it. Okay, as expected. He's not closing up shop just yet, which means I have time. Why has it got so much HP? I don't know. It is a pain. This should hopefully do it. Yeah! Love me some crits. CBS, thank you. Alright, we got a couple links for next time. That's cool. Yeah, my HP is not in the right condition for danger right now. We're just gonna keep moving forward. Burp, burp, burp. You know, I don't think it really mattered whether I was ready or not. I think it was just going to fuck me over like this either way. It's like, yes, would you like the shit route or the piss route? We have many options here. Can I... Oh, yes, I can. Flame. Boink. We're gonna do a little bit of HP recovery while we can. Okay. Pierce the shot. Take the shot! Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to somebody as charming and adorable as me? Huh? What if I burn both of you, huh? What about that, huh? Well, then Boron's just going to get his stat thing and he will immediately kill everybody. That's what'll happen. Boink! There we go. Sick. That wasn't actually that bad. It looked bad at the outset, but, you know, we have enough, like, piercing moves that it's basically not a problem. Oh, you're here now. Sick. Alright. I didn't even realize she was in this mode, but honestly, good for her. Let's shoot down everything that we can. Top it off with that. Sheena and Boron are just like the two best, I think. Alright, I'll go for you since you have 3. And I can shave off all of yours first, probably. And also, you're in the air, which means you won't get your armor fucking replenished by the blue fuckers. Alright, yeah, we'll just use this to kill all the top guys. But not the top on the bottom, of course. Yeah, I'll only do a little bit to him. Oh, yeah! Boron's still got his signature move, so you know, we're fine, we're fine. Boink. Goodbye. Love to see it. Boron's hero mode is still active going into the next battle. That'll be great. Love that for me. Granted, it'll only be for the first battle, I think, since, you know, they each last 5 turns. We're getting to a point. It's like, yeah. God, stop it. I keep forgetting. I mean, not that I keep forgetting. It's just every time I have to click out of the window for something, it's like, hey, watch this idiot. Cuts your audio. We're doing better now. Sure, go for it. And that's a lot of materials. Okay, that's only on a single enemy. Just delay all of them immediately, you know how it is. This is gonna suck, isn't it? I mean, it can. But, you know, who's to say if it will? That being said, Boron's hero mode is not gonna get much use. Still just more ready to kill everyone treating you. We're not quite there yet. We're still making our way through the caves. Should we reinforce? These guys are, well, I mean, actually, this is until the end of the battle. I can go ahead and do that now, yeah? Good idea. I was gonna say, these guys don't look like they can kill me, but that being said, reinforcing is always a good option. Yeah. We more or less just started, Rubbish. It's fine. We had a kind of beefy pre-show where I discussed my research on Fuga last night and how I found out that Japanese audiences were most likely to kill Boron first, to the point where the director had to put out a tweet saying, hey, why the fuck are y'all killing Boron? Which I find kind of darkly hilarious, but also, yeah, why would you kill him? He is like the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT! Ah, fuck. We got the goddamn... Alright. What's smoke probability look like? Oh, that's higher, yeah. Do it. Drill is just not great. You're also like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. God. Alright, we're gonna pierce this again. I believe the one in the back is the one that's charged. And if I am wrong, may God strike me down and incapacitate my stock until the next intermission. Thank God. We're fine. Let's see if we can flare them a little, too. No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, I should have used Boron's protection. Anything I can do to... It's worth a shot! Defend or take this risk that could end my life. Yeah, I'll take the risk that could end my life. Why not? Okay, Boron's not injured. I don't see how this affects me. Lord. I can live with putting Mei and Jin in the back pocket for a bit. Oh, sweet Christ, can I? I forget, Dangerous always ends with, hey, here's some red guys, they will absolutely demolish you. I'll take a chance on a 40. But then as soon as we get to Boron, I'm gonna have to either put on protection or swap these boys out. And by that I mean I'm going to put Boron's protection on. What do you take me for? Mei still has a hero mode going. You think I'm gonna pass that up? Boink. Alright, I do need to recover some SP soon. You're gonna open your hatch, I know that. I know this. Okay. Fucking do it, dude, I need it. May they judge me for my sins immediately. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, it's, oh, we're so back, we're so back. Okay. Alright. Do it, dude, do it. Boy. What if I made you a little white as a treat? What? Alright, let's do a fragmented shot. Alright, now you open the hatch. Cool. You have taken no damage. I am just now looking at your fucking damage meter and I'm like, oh sweet Christ, we are we're done here. Wait, you have healing moves, what am I doing? Harry, I think you're stressed out. Yes. Yes, I am, Perry. Thank you for noticing. Also, speaking of stressed out, something really stressful happened yesterday, and I lost my like original like setup for my soundboard. So I've had to basically by memory rebuild it. I've gotten all the important stuff back on, as you can hear. I have the drill and the kill. I got the vine boom, but like that was a pain in the ass. It's fine. So I'll have to probably. Yeah, I'll have to remember where things went and apply some new sounds over the next few days, so that'll be fun. That's an 85% chance. I'll take that. If you smoke these guys, I will say thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we gotta stun you. Gotcha. Well, I'd say we gotta defend, but I kind of blew that chance, because whether I defend or not, I think we're dead. I think healing would be a better bet here. But nah, we're gonna defend. Cool. Hey, can y'all, like, stop stressing me out? It's normal. We're normal. We're normal. We're normal. I gotta put Boron in the back pocket. This sucks. But I did this to myself, you know? Especially since he's right up close to the next hero mode. That's unfortunate. But hey, we'll kill this tank on the right in this turn. I promise. Since we're gonna put all our focus on it, it's basically guaranteed that in the next 2 attacks, you will die. Right? Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. We're back, we're back. Just do Ballad. I don't think we need an Adia just yet. Yeah. We're fine, we're fine. Okay. We have plenty of great energy cells. Use one of those, why don't you? Okay, here we are. Here we go. How are our link attack gauges doing, actually? I need to see if it's... Yeah, none of these are really all that high. I think I'm going to put Maltz up here. That way we have somebody, you know, enforcing a delay around here. I'm sorry, there's just been too many tanks rushed out onto the battlefield. Somebody's got to enforce a delay here and there. Boink. Okay, we're trimming him down. We're trimming him down. Our rank is gonna be dog shit, but I don't care. I don't care. Hell yeah, dude. 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 Oh, we just needed the one? Cool. 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 Damn, it's a good thing I know how to use techniques. Otherwise, that would have been a full-on E. Oh. We attack the main inflict smoke on all enemies. Sick. Love to see it. Love to see it. Don't know what that was, but love to see it. Okay, we got some heals. We got some SP. We got some ammo. Are you just gonna give us, like, a little bit of everything? If so, that's very nice. Okay, we got some crafting stuff. Okay, good, good. Yeah, that was worth it, I think. Plus, we're gonna be back to max in no time with that HP SP thing. It'll be fine. Intermission. Okay, what all do we need? We need to sleep before we get knocked the fuck out. That's one thing. Okay, May wants to sleep, but she was going to sleep anyway, so cool. Anybody wants to cook? No. Okay. What do you want to upgrade again? Grenade launcher. Makes sense. That's what you work on. Anything else we can upgrade? The reactor. Okay, whatever I do, I just gotta make sure that we have 5 SP left over when we're done here. AP, not SP. Okay, we need to plant veggies and fruits. Boink. Let's put some chicken in there too. Some Vulcan Shimkin. Hell yeah, dude! Alright. Okay, Schleppy. May wants to sleep. I think it tells me who else is injured when I go to sleep, so that should be fine. I did not mean to choose you, but that's fine. We have some slots. Do it. Go into the sleepy dimension. Hell yeah, dude. Paw buns and a sandwich. Gotcha. We're gonna start cooking. Oh, we fucked up. Let's do that again. We got the SP for it. AP, but it really doesn't matter. I don't know why I keep correcting myself. I should continue to say SP, actually. And that's everybody! Sick! Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right on schedule. Oh, we could have upgraded the reactor again. Oh, well. Wait, before I go out, I should probably check my formation, make sure we're in peak form. I say, knowing it damn well it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Let's go! Halfway through the cave, a Burman tank appeared to block their way. Its engine was quiet, almost as though it was waiting for the Tyrannus. In this oppressive silence, a familiar voice rose from the tank, a voice they knew so well. That took you forever. I thought you got here sooner. I'm sorry to say this, but I can't let you pass. Is it truly you? Is that you, Fritz? Why? You royal jerk! What are you doing? Children couldn't understand why their friend was aboard a Burman tank. Just so there's no confusion, I'm here of my own free will. Come at me! I'll show you how it's really done! Come on, I don't want to fight you! Why's it gotta be like this, damn it? Fritz, please, listen. We don't want to fight you. But fight we must. Did they even give him a good tank? You can't fight at full power against Brits. The Soul Cannon is unavailable in this battle. Not really. It's just kind of there. It's just kind of mid. Anyway. Everybody is depressed. We cannot use skills. Makes sense. But also, damn, dude. Is that all you've got? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that is kind of all we've got. They won't really let me use any special powers against you. Cool. No, no, he deadass just got a normal fucking tank. I think Hax at this point knows that that one way or the other he's gotta like get to Vandergand. So he's just using Brits as a diversion for the children so he can like get there sooner. What's the matter? The Tyrannus is moving so stiffly. Hey, we're trying our best out here, but we are suffering, trademark, asterisk, sparkles. Yeah, sure, delay us. Why don't you? Oh. Why are you holding back? I will not! Sure, dude. I'm so fucking mad. I'm mad too. He's doing everything he can. But like, oh, we can heal. We just only have healing items. Same with the sense that I could pierce his armor right here, right now, but it would take like 2. Yeah, I can heal at any point. That's bad. Who allowed you to go that hard? 14 hits. I think Flam had like a 20 hit thing, but still, 14 is no slouch either. God damn. Oh, but he could do it twice in a row, so I guess he's got the upper hand there. 28 stab wounds. He's like, hey, want to see me do it again? Yeah! There's no time. You have to fight back. We're trying. We can't even use our link attacks. This sucks. We have our meter built up, and for what? It's gonna reset at the end of the chapter anyway. I am currently coping. Does he even have? No, yeah, this tank is completely immune to any and all statuses, except weakness. I never actually bothered to check. Don't hit me with the D word. Who do you think you are? Oh, sweet Christ. And we've dealt with worse. You have to stop him. Hurry. God, this poor boy, Jesus Christ. Let's swap some of y'all out since y'all are afraid. Boink. I'm using my typical battle demeanor to just kind of cope my way through this, you know? It's fine. I'll be fine. Okay, he does rebuild his shield. Good to know. Tank Voice really wants you to kill, yeah. It's a little bit of that, plus it really has a boner for wanting to fight that god that Hax is trying to awaken. If you keep up like this, you'll never catch up with the Tarascus. Which is exactly why I'm here! You're doing amazing, sweetie. Cries. Normal repair kit. Fuck it. We're running out of greats. Is it even worth it to pierce? I don't think it is. Oh. Oh man. Oh man, I didn't shield. We're fine. We're fine. We're normal. Everybody's got their damn link attacks ready, but they can't use them. Not that I would want to use them. It's a matter of principle. It's like, why would you even fill it up if I can't use it? We are depressed. Why'd I use the great? I can trade in some normals for greats, it's fine. Boron, I love you, but not now. Not right now. I need you to defend us. Now is not the time, Boron, but I appreciate you. You know, you're sending me mixed messages, May. You have the depression status on you, but you look just as chipper as ever. I'm getting some tonal dissonance here. Oh my sweet Christ. We're fine. We're in it. I'll go for the 65, why not? Boink. Alright, May, you gotta just finish the job, I guess. Whew. Not necessarily a hard battle, but it's a rough one for sure. Oh, you get HP recovery too! Those Japanese fuckers who sacrificed Boron first feeling real stupid right about now. The hatch opened to reveal Brits. I knew I could only stop you for a short while, but you guys are pretty amazing. Shocked, the children asked what Brits was doing there. What do you mean shocked? We knew it was him. We said it was him. It's fine. It's fine. we explicitly said, wait, it's you? When we heard the voice, whatever. It's fine. Remember that letter I found in that wrecked? Cool, Perry. That wrecked Berman tank? It was a coded message. We found your mother and sister. If you don't do as we say, we cannot guarantee their safety. That's why after that fight with the Tarascus, I snuck out and rejoined the Berman. The children told Briss that they rescued his mother and sister at the camp in the volcanic lands. Brits, please listen. Your mother and sister were among the prisoners we freed. We saved them all. Yeah, they're just trying to pull your leg. Oh no. That can't be. Hack said he was holding my mother and sister captive. And my cooperation would guarantee their safety. After you joined the army, the two of them escaped Berman and fled to Gasco. They were really worried about you, and sorry about not being with you. The two of them are okay now. They're with my mommy and everyone. What? Are you telling the truth? Then they're safe. Berman tricked me. Damn it! Also, fuck me, dude. He is bleeding. God damn. In a brief display of anger, Brits slammed his fist into the tank. Regaining his composure, he spoke feebly to the children. They may have deceived me, but I betrayed you. I can't be with you anymore. Go. The children met him with broad smiles. You were in pain. You didn't betray us. We can still use your help. What do you say? I didn't get all that, but this means you can come back with us, right? I'm so glad, Brits. Brits, we were so happy to find our families. Let's go back to yours too, together. Shall we go together? We stick together, no matter what. We also need your skills to do some big kills, dude. Come on. Hey, can we go now? Off we go, Brits. We're all friends, right? If we get done, we have to pay you back, right? What are you doing? I'll drag you along. Only joking. You guys, I'm really sorry. Seems like I'm in your debt yet again. I don't know if I can ever repay you, but let's finish this. Together. Welcome back, Brits. Were you lonely without me? I bet you were. I missed you too. Let's hurry back once we finish this. Hell yeah, Brits is back with us. And I will... Radio, shut up. Shut up about your god thing. I know you got a complex. And I will say, I found this out through part of my research. If you don't get enough of the children, like... If you don't have enough of the children bonded with Brits, Brits does not rejoin your party. In fact, after the battle, he kind of just fucking dies. He blows himself up in the tank. It's kind of fucking brutal. Even on my first run though, I bonded with him enough to prevent that from happening, but god fucking jeez, dude. Just knowing that is a circumstance. Yeah, a little fucked up. Soon, Vandergant. Soon. Soon I will destroy you. Anyway, we made it to Parisia. Let's go. Emerging from the cave, they arrived at the outskirts of Parisia. Did we make it in time? What do we do now? I guess we just made it just in time. As they set out to search for a Tarascus, the voice on the radio told them something they couldn't believe. Every fucking time, dude. There's no need to search for the Tarascus. It will soon become one with the Vandergant. For you see, that beast must be awakened. The children raised their voices, shouting, "The Vandergant must be awakened? Weren't we trying to keep it from awakening?" The voice that shouldn't have been able to hear them answered for the first time. My dears, you are wrong. What glory would I find in fighting and crushing Vandergant if it's not fully awakened? Quivering, the children screamed at the radio and demanded to know the truth. Who are you? What do you want? Me? I was the one protecting you all this time. In my belly. Don't say it like that. My name is John. I am the artificial intelligence of the Tyrannus. Its consciousness, if you will. At that moment, Parisia was engulfed in flames as the earth began to shake violently. In order to finally put an end to the Vandergant and our millennia-long battle, I have been searching for a way to awaken it. In order to do so, I crafted a legend that got passed down from generation to generation among children of the Burman people. The popular legend of the lost god that they love so much. Come now, my children. The board is set, and now is the time for us to move the pieces. Oh man. Oh fuck. We kinda got played, but it's also too late to back down now. Yo, it's another doodle from the Solo to Robo artist. We love to see it. Look at them. Look at the squad. Ooh, little stretch. Yeah, I really do love all the art that's done in between chapters. I hope Fuga 2 retains that. I hear there's gonna be a good bit more chapters in Fuga 2, so I don't know if they will commit, but if they do, that would be pretty swag. Yo, new burn report? Oh shit, wait, what's this? Oh, that's a thing that we shouldn't be reading just yet. It's still marked by question marks, so I will have to do that later. Hey, Ollie! Welcome to the stream. We just finished chapter 11, and we are heading into the finale of Fuga, Melodies of Steel. So, you know, we're making our way through. Hope your stream went well. You know, I know you were streaming Link's Awakening. How'd that go for you? While I, you know, wait for an answer, I'll start reading this. Legend of the Lost God, from a Burman fairy tale. Once upon a time, God bestowed power upon our people, and everyone lived in happiness. However, there came some evil beings who claimed God's power as their own, and with it, they created a devil. Distraught, God battled with the devil and delivered his punishment. However, having lost his heart, he fell fast asleep deep beneath the land. With his last breath, he proclaimed that when men had forgotten their transgressions and remembered how to live in happiness, he would return to this land once more. How's the good game going? Doing pretty good. We still got 11 of the fuckers. I am still debating if I should show off the normal ending and the best ending on stream, though, considering I will have to fight the final boss twice if I do so. But I feel like at this point, you know, we might as well see that the run that we have done to the end. So, I think we'll kind of have to, yeah. Anyway, let's go into that village. Let's do some trading. Boink. Okay. That's about all I need. Lunette, the author of the Adventures of Sucre, released a message saying the next series is gonna blow our minds. Actually, there's a rumor that Lunette's never made a public appearance. Pretty mysterious. Seems the Burman are finally approaching Parisia at last. You gotta get out of here fast! Yo, bars? It's not much, but take this. It's better than nothing. Ooh, thank you. That giant Burman tank heading towards Parisia fired on the Gosko army in a blink of an eye, then left. Gosko has no weapon to defeat such a monster. Maybe the giant tank of rumor is our only hope. Thank you for the schmeat. I appreciate it. Let's get into that finale, dude. Chapter 12, From Dawn to Noon on the Sea. What do you mean the sea? We're on floating continents here. There's not really an ocean for us to speak of, unless you mean the Cloud Sea. That's beneath us. Wielding the power of the Tarascus, Hax laid waste to everything in his path on the way to Parisia. Only fire and destruction were left in its wake. It's too much for us! We can't hold it back! At this point, it's unavoidable. Request the evacuation of all citizens from Parisia! Yes, sir! One by one, the Gosko defense garrisons were decimated, and the fall of Parisia was only a matter of time. God, the drum on this song, the one, like, loud tss, made me think that there was another raid for half a second and I was gonna lose my shit. God, it's fine, though. That's enough testing. Let's leave it there. The Tarascus proved to be strong enough. What we truly desire is the Vanarkand, the god that sleeps beneath Parisia. Before dealing with the Tyrannus, I must revive our god to make the legend come true. Hax, now inside the city walls, sped forward to return the Vanarkand its heart. Oh, fuck. Here we go! The citizens of Parisia are in danger. We have to hurry. Come on, here we go! Let's go! We get a little intermission, though, to chill. Before, you know, lots of violence. Alright. Hungry. Bread and souffle. And maybe an omelet if we're feeling fruity. Why would it be an omelet if we're feeling fruity, Perry? Omelets don't have fruit in them. Actually, just do it right now, you know? Get that crit rate up. We're gonna need it. Okay. Right, we need to scope the observation room. That's free. We want to sleep. We want some bread. Okay. I ain't heard anything about no bread. That's fine. We don't want to waste all of our time on that. Nobody wants to harvest stuff, but I'm going to do it anyway because fuck y'all. We need to keep our ingredients going. This looks like a good spot to find them after all. Whoop. Who wanted to talk, by the way? Hana did. Okay. We can catch her on the way up. Oh yeah, I can still upgrade shit too. Let's not slash on the upgrading. Ooh. There you are. Hi, Hana. True. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have to do too much, Hana. You're just baby like the rest of us. Yeah, let's have sleep. Whoop! 3-hit attack on enemy that ignores their armor. That sounds pretty swag. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll do some scrap fishing and maybe make a souffle. Then that'll be that. Let's scope out the observations. The Parisia capital, city of Gasco. As the capital of Gasco, Parisia is the center of culture, economics, and education. The Great Wall surrounding the city is a remnant of a previous civil war. Yep, true. Many villages lie scattered outside the wall surrounding Parisia. Inside the city live many upper-class and wealthy people, which contributes to the disparity of living standards between the city and the surrounding villages. The Great Horn of God, ruined in the Parisia, which has 3 pillars. Although there have been many theories, including legends and research, the most popular theory states that they are the broken horns of the rampaging god of legend. Guys, no, I think that's the Eiffel Tower. But nah, seriously, yeah. I'm glad they finally, like, decided, hey, we do need to actually, you know, show at least one former human artifact in here, you know, to remind the people, yeah, this is the same world as Solo to Robo, the ones where the humans fucking died and the furries took their spots. Boink. This fucking series, dude. Ooh, big success. Love that. Ooh, we can upgrade too. Love that. You know, maybe I'll just upgrade our forces. That way we don't have to, slack in any sense of the word. Yep, I'm sorry. I could have made that souffle, but I didn't want to. Oh, you specifically wanted to scope out the surroundings. Well, that is unfortunate. But you need to stop being so particular about these things. With some of these, like, missions, anybody can do it, but then sometimes you're just like, no, I specifically wanted to do it. And I'm just like, well, come on, you gotta be more specific. Let's go back to the battle. Let's have a cutscene before we get back into the battle. The bowels of the Vanagon. It is as the voice described. As in the legend, the lost god Vanagon slumbered under the streets of Parisia. Finally, I reached its heart, to this deep, sacred place. Bro, chill the fuck out, dude. Kinda raw, but chill the hell out, bro. Here, the time has come. Cover them up, slut. God. The legend of the lost god that I dedicated myself to from childhood. That bedtime tale has now become reality. Lost god Vanagon, awaken! Kinda raw, but chill the fuck out, dude. Become one with me. Stand once again. So like, why he glowing all blue and shit? Is that like the god power in him, or is he like, Interesting. Don't say Megalovania! God. The tremors and the deafening roar that assaulted Parisia reached as far as the children deep inside the Tyrannus.
What's out there? What's that out there? It's really noisy. What's going on? It's shaking! Is our Costco gonna be destroyed?
No, of course not. Nothing like that will ever happen.
Is all this happening because we went near that tank? The Tarascus?
Stupid voice. No, the Tyrannus used us! Juggling between the conflict in Parisia and the voice on the radio, the children could only look on in despair. The artificial intelligence of the Tyrannus, John, raised her voice in blissful bloodlust over the radio. Finally, the time has come! Yo? You used the Burman to attack Gosco just to activate the Vanagond? Vanagond, creature of ancient times, awaken! This is why we fought and risked our lives? Vanagond, I will eradicate you! I will. What? The voice on the radio was cut off. All I know for sure is that we need to go to Parisia. True, it's true. We gotta keep going, dude. Fuck that thing, it's crazy. That is a really short gap between battles and intermissions. It's good to have you back, Brits. Could you stun these fuckers for me? Hell yeah! Damn. Yeah, I should have figured. Not worth the risk, but it's fine. What if I do it again? It's one battle, so you know I have the room to risk things. S based. Man, I love when the final chapter has like that fantastic final fantastic final chapter track that overpowers like any of the usual like jingles and stuff. Just makes it feel like we're really there. Really just knee deep in the finale. Anyway, what should I do? Shoot. Yeah, let's set him on fire, why don't we? Also love that the theme is a dark reprise of the main theme. That's always nice. Always love those. Yeah, sure, you can add Wrath. It's not gonna do much. I'm gonna kill you in the next turn. Or should I say Boron will? Or should I say Boron won't, apparently? Yeah, go on, dude. Do what you need to do. Easy, easy, easy. Super Bash Struthers. This is the funny baby furry sacrifice game is peak fiction. So you're finally awake. You're finally back. Same phrase, same shit, different phrasing. I am just the fragments of you. We must return as one. We need to protect them. It will soon disappear. Once the Vanagond is defeated, no, the humans we wanted to show our strength to are already gone from this world. so sorry for you. But I won't let you hurt anybody else. Not even yourself. So yep, as some in chat suspected, they are two halves of the same whole, and also a remnant of an AI made by the humans before they, you know. Suddenly, the voice and interference on the radio stopped. As if taking control, the Girl of Light appeared. I am... Strangely, the girl seemed to have evolved into an adult form. I am John, an artificial intelligence trapped inside the Tyrannus. I would also say, what is this deep shit in this furry game if I hadn't played Solo Taroba beforehand? really the outlier in this series is Tail Concerto, because while that game does have, like, a big climactic finale, it never really loses its more, like, goofy tone. But these two games are just kind of like, man, we're just gonna hit you over the head in the 11th hour, huh? Nice Carrot Girl cat headphones. Wait a second! God damn it. The one remnant, the one constant of civilization, even after its uncertain demise. VTubers. John. The children were confused. It was the same name as the voice on the radio. You say you're John as well? She's gotten pretty big. So you mean you're not exactly a person? I am a consciousness created to control the Tyrannus. The ones who created me, the humans, disappeared long ago from this world. During the last Great War, these people forged countless weapons of astronomical size and power. Among these, the Vannergund was the most destructive. The Tyrannus was created specifically to fight the Vannergund, and it reigned victorious in their last confrontation. Thanks to the Soul Cannon, a forbidden weapon that uses a person's life as its power source. The Tyrannus was eventually sealed off because of it. But during this process, an unforeseen accident occurred that split its artificial intelligence, me, in two. What is this at the Beacon Jelly? Shit. I have apparently been playing a lot of media recently that has parallels to Evangelion, which is very funny since I never actually watched it. The humanoid John had the necessary communicative skills to protect the lives of the crew, whereas the calculating and methodical John had the sole intention of annihilating the Vannergund one more time by brandishing the Tyrannus as the ultimate weapon. I am these John, and I regret that the two halves of my personality caused confusion and hurt you in the end. The shock caused by the reactivation of the Vannergund's heart unified us. I am now completely whole and equipped with all my original functions. Dear children of the New World, I'll protect you and this beautiful world in which you live. Lend me your strength to calm this raging beast once and for all.
You won't fool us again, lady. I mean, wait, I don't know anymore.
John, was that it? Listen, we don't care about your circumstances or your past. It's not about you lending our strength, but rather our decision to fight for a peaceful world to live in. I'm not the greatest with complicated talk, but we need to fight. Is that what she means? Yes, Boron. If we don't do this, then there may not be a future for the people of Gosco. We need to fight, but not use the cursed soul cannon. Yeah, that's what she's spitting. She kind of spitting on God. With the sheer amount of information thrown at them, the children had a hard time understanding. But they knew what they needed to do. We will defeat the Vannergund and save our land. The children, with their minds made up, marched the Tyrannus towards Parisia and the final battle. Let's fucking go! So a little bit of interesting development stuff, since I was talking about the behind-the-scenes stuff earlier. Vanagond was actually an early concept design for one of the giant titans that were in Solitarobo, before they settled on the sort of Bionis-looking ass that they got in the final game. So that's interesting that they got to repurpose it for this game, you know? Always love when that happens. Boink. Let's stun these fuckers. Boink. Ba 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 ba. Let's that's a 50%. Let's just shoot the bottom one. To hell with it, dude. I just need to kill and maim. Yeah. Unless there's like a hella good reason for why it went unused. But yeah. I love that they were able to repurpose it. Damn, pretty short intermission. Good shit. I mean, good gap, short gap between the whatever. Hungry. What do you want? Sandwich, souffle, or a salad? Okay. I believe Sheena wanted to cook. Let her cook, I say. Okay, so souffle or salad. Okay, that increases speed. Souffle is luck. Yeah, I'll do these two. There's some hard-ass music. Yeah! God, yeah, the main theme, Flower on the Trails, is a really fucking powerful melody. And the way they repurposed it for the final chapter, the track is called Burn City of Flowers, and it's real fucking good. Let's execute. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Laundry. Oh, we're doing the laundry early. Okay. We're gonna do some fishing. Let's go. Guaranteed W. Love to see it. Car battery. Okay, Chick wanted to do the laundry. Let's have Chick and Sheena do it. Don't I wait, I had Link events I haven't actually done yet, I've realized. I forget who they're for though, so meh. Unfortunate. Oh, well here's one. I love to see it. Yo, she's spinning. What am I doing right here?
Hey, Sheena. Yes? Did something horrible happen when you were captured? I'm sorry, I'd rather not talk about that. My mother and sister helped me escape, but I still feel bad that I left them that time. Sorry, I was just hoping the Berman haven't done anything bad to my mommy and daddy.
Kind of a bad time for us to get this one, considering we have freed all of their parents, and we know that yes, they were, you know, they got fucked up and all that, but they're safe now, so.
It's okay. Yes, everyone is worried. Don't worry, we'll all go home safely with them. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, get some bonds in there. Up your links. Love to see it. I do think, as a whole, like, game story is good enough. It's mostly carried by like its themes and like its set pieces and stuff. But the character stuff is kind of just like decorative to the rest of it, which is kind of unfortunate, but I get why they had to do it like this. It's because of the soul cannon mechanic. Because if you if you make the characters too integral to the story and then you just kill one of them, it's like, it's just gonna make no goddamn sense. But it's still just, I mean, you know, you still have some things. You have, like, you know, the kid's parents are captured. That's enough of them, you know, they have the motivation, but like their character growth and shit is like more or less exclusively tied into these events, and it's kind of like, you know. On one hand, I kind of wish they could have done it in a different way, but on the other hand, I completely get why they couldn't, and they did the best they could. Half of these kids are a little. Yeah. I will say though, for reasons I cannot disclose yet until later in the stream, Fuga 2 may show a little bit more promise on that front, which is why I am very fucking excited for it. Well, part of it, aside from, you know, it being a very good game. Anyway, big fucking guy! Big fucking guy! The Tyrannus arrived at the outskirts of Parisia, but the face of the capital seemed to have changed drastically. Awakening from its slumber deep beneath the earth, the Vandergan emerged, lifting the surrounded land with it to form an immense mountain. At the base of the mountain formed what looked like legs and other appendages of the Vandergans. Kinda raw.
It's so big I can't even tell where the head is. Something that big defies science. It's like a mountain.
You know, I was talking about how these games have some sort of parallel with Forgotten Land, but also it just sort of has parallels with Kirby in general. We always end up fighting a fucking god at the end, huh? Before the Vandergan can fully stand, you can get inside Parisia by climbing up its front leg.
Let's go. Everybody, be careful.
It's okay. It's okay. There they go! Jesus Christ! We're riding up the giant titan. The capital is fucking collapsing because it's on top of this titan. Yeah, they said they were trying to evacuate. I don't think everybody's evacuating.
Whew, is everyone all right? We're alive, thank goodness. Whew, we made it to Parisia.
On their way to Parisia, John explained their strategy for the upcoming battle.
If the Vandergan has been awakened, that means the Tarascus must already be inside. The core of the Tarascus is also the heart of the Vandergan, giving Hax control over it. If we are to stop the Vandergan, we will have to get inside and destroy the Tarascus. You should be able to get in through an old wound the Tyrannus inflicted on it during their last encounter.
Love a good Achilles heel.
Try to locate the entrance. Yes, I understand. You see, of this size, I'm likely to get lost. No open shops? That sucks.
Oh, you know, we're just in the middle of a crisis, Wappa. Don't mind us. Quite possibly the biggest disaster to strike the furry community. I could have phrased that better. Let's get into the battling. Papa wants free energy cell at a cheap price. Satisfactory. God. Ooh, 2 out of 3 stun. Love that. Love that. I'll delay you. Let's get here. But yeah, I think, yeah. As I was talking about before, I don't think the game is perfect, but it does do the best with what it has. That being said, what happened to those two old dudes? Because we kind of let them go after their battle, and they never show up again. Most of the other Bermen either die or have their arcs resolved. Those two just kind of left and didn't come back. And I just kind of realized it. It's tied of heart failure off screen. It's what they deserve, honestly. God. Ugh. Set it on fire. Alright. Stun him again, just to be safe. We're gonna kill them on this turn or the next one. Oh yeah, they're dead. They're fucking dead, dude. Like, even if Boron missed, the flame would have taken him out, taken that guy out. Ah! Hell yeah, dude. Here we go. Also, I was talking before about how I thought I had all the link events on my old file. No, I fucking don't. I have most of them, not all of them. I guess after a while, I found the grind kind of whatever, and I got all the achievements, so I was just like, alright, I'm out of here. Anyway, come on, dude! You can't just dump 3 of these guys at my feet and say, have fun. That's cringe. Yeah, I guess it's time for y'all to burn to ashes, or you know, some of y'all, I guess. I will say though, my tank stats are maxed out on the New Game Plus file, and I kind of missed that. We will see a fully dripped out Tyrannus by the end of this stream, so that's fun. Kill. Wrong! I forgot to put some of the image icons on the soundboard, so I kind of just press some buttons and don't know what they say. I need to fix it and fast. All right. Oh, to be fair, that was some good timing on my part though. Delay those suns. Go ahead, show me your wrath. Show me your war face. Yeah, let's set you on fire. I just love arson. All right. There he goes. SBS. Let's go. Another super bash Struthers. Ooh, bad luck on all enemies. Good to hear. Good to hear. Inflicts wrath explodes. This is why you can't let your rage consume you. It's not healthy. You'll burst into flames. You'll burst into flames just like Ai in Super Monkey Ball Adventure. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna die, I think. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, one of those was a crit. That's pretty good. This is what I was trying to teach us the whole time. Oh wait, one of them did catch on fire. I didn't even notice. Oh, Brits is injured. That's... Oh, that's really fucking unfortunate. I'm about to die. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Both of the fucking guys I have that have hero modes are injured. Lovely. It's okay. Jin has one too now. And that's why we leave him out. That's why he's the GOAT. And kill, thank you. Absolutely insane. Hey, we got a heal coming up. We'll be fine. I say near death. Guys, I don't think we'll be fine. They are not taking as much damage as I wish they would. If I'm gonna keep Boron out, I gotta do this at the very least. Yeah, I'm not, let's not take too many chances here. You know, maybe I should, yeah, you know, maybe I should be more on the defensive. Fucking, I gotta keep healing because the defense is probably not gonna do too much. It's a thing about survival, honestly. Idiot. All right. That's a 55% chance. I'm not risking that. Defend. That's a link attack with a yellow. We can delay these fools. Seems like a pretty good deal, all things considered. Yep. Do it! Go, Scrimbly, go! Okay, you still got a thing. Yeah, we just gotta let you defend. Kill! Should have known. It was less than 100. Okay, you're no longer afraid, buddy? Cool. Kill. They really do just be like, okay, we're going to send out every enemy that irritates you and just have them all attack you in succession. I don't think I've ever done the danger route on this chapter, and I'm just like, yeah, for good reason, you know? I value my time. Oh, I didn't even realize you were afraid again. That's real fucking great. It's okay. We'll have an SP recovery after this fight. What do you mean 7 hit? I'm going to destroy. It didn't even do that much damage. I'm just kind of pissed off. There's the damage. There's the damage. I gotta stop, dude. I gotta stop risking it. These risks are going to end me. Oh. Goodbye, idiot. I think for a moment there, I just kind of forgot that I put smoke on him. Anyway, what's going on with you, buddy? Thousands dead. The Vanargan slowly raised its head as it dug its monstrous legs into the earth. Scanning its eyes across the land, a great beam of light shot out of its mouth that swept across the entirety of Gasco. Infernal roar echoed upon the air as blood-like pillars of fire burst from the ground. An unprecedented cataclysm in all of Gasco history, the earth fractured. A sea of clouds lit by a discharge of plasma could be seen through the cracks. The blast was so intense, it shattered the floating continent into multiple fragments. Thousands dead! What did I say? Yeah. To prevent itself from falling, the Tyrannus struck its steel claws into the ground before hurrying through the city of Parisia, which now rested upon the back of the Vanargan. Anticipating the movement of the Tyrannus, the Gasco army created a diversion to hold back the Vanargan as best they could. Hurl everything we've got at that thing! We can't let the kids do everything themselves. We adults gotta do our part as well! Yes, sir! So, yeah, if you were wondering, hey, why are some of these places that are in this game also in Solitarobo, but in Solitarobo, they're their own separate islands? There you go! Giant fucking demon monster rose from the grave and split the continent into pieces. I love this series. Oh. Hey, Tom, what the fuck? Oh. It's just... I love how, despite it being a prequel, they still set it up in such a way that things just keep happening, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. Awesome, dude. Write your story, furry guys. I'll be there every step of the way. I'll follow you till my dying breath. Oh, sweet Christ. Alright. Yo, I don't need that right now, but I appreciate it all the same. Yeah, Brits did his part. We just need to get him out here. Oh. That was the wrong target. Man, knowing that they have basically They've basically confirmed that they have set Fuga up as a trilogy. It makes me think, oh, sweet Jesus, what are 2 and 3 cooking? Especially 2, since, you know, it's the one coming out in, like, 2 months. But, oh, man. Boink. All right. Let's lunge into, you know, more shit, you know? Well, thanks, game. Thanks for all the healing items. Thanks, game, for the healing spot. Oh, sweet Jesus, what's ahead? What is waiting for me? You really want to make sure you heal for the boss. Or all of this. That is also an option. Because there is a lot here. Okay, we love a smoke effect that affects 3 out of 4. That's a pretty good percentage. We'll see if we can get some stuns in here, too. No. That would be too lucky. Wait, wasn't it at 100%? How did it not hit the guy on the top left? Oh, well. Maybe I misread it. I probably did. Either way, you're dead. You're dead. You are not dead, but I'm working on you. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, delay all your targets. Let's go. And there we go. One last abs rank, or maybe not one last. We might get another one later. Oh man, here it comes. Yeah, fragmented should be fine. Megaton just delays him a bit too much for my taste. I should have defended, that's on me. I like how that was a miss, but the explosion was still shown. You really got me, you really made me jump for a second there. Alright, your hero mode's done, but that's okay. You did your best. I need you to kill. Can you do that? No, but you did decent damage, so it's fine. Nice! I'll see if I can make some magic work here. Nah, no. All right.
Please be careful. There are hollow spaces underground in this area. The ground is highly unstable.
A little too late there. We're going into the beast.
It's a cave-in. Emergency evacuation impossible. Tyrannus is falling. Be careful of the impact.
We're trying. Not much we can do, really. We just gotta pray a tank will help us out here.
Didn't I expect that? This is no joke.
Tyrannus cannot fly. We are falling with Sile.
System check. Fall damage is minor. Thanks to the flexible dampers, aerial damage was softened. Is everyone all right? My brother protected me, so I'm fine. Yes, we're okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Understood. It seems we have invaded the interior of the Vanargan somehow.
Ugh, what is that yucky thing? It's okay, you got me, remember? So brave, Hack.
There are no problems with the Tyrannus systems. Let's continue onward.
Successfully infiltrating the Vanargan, the children cautiously move deeper inside.
Follow the signal from the core. It will lead you to Tarascus.
Let's go! Oh, we're really in it now. The music as a whole cut out for a second there, but it's back now. Alright, grenade launcher needs to be upgraded. And the armor. Can anything else be upgraded? Cannon! Okay, Boran wants to cook, we'll let him. Nobody wants anything in particular this time. That's weird. Usually y'all are picky as fuck. Oh, we can upgrade the kitchen? Sick. Alright, we got some level 5 meals. Burp. Attack and injury resistance are probably going to be our best bet here. Experience. We're at the end of the game. We don't need that. We'll get the vegetable pasty. Alright. Now we need to let the injured children sleep. But we'll fill the beds anyway, because why not? Boink. Not that we're ever going to be able to harvest this on this save, but you know, it's fine. Oh, Hana wide to sleep. Fuck. Well, can't win them all. That's fine. You'll just have to go into your battle with a little bit of tiredness. It's fine. Yeah. Oh god, she's really tired. You see her like go all staticky for a second there? Let's go. Okay. This basically looks fine. I think we are more or less set. I might, well, okay, I'll leave Jin here for now since their link attack gauge is pretty good, but I do think I should switch them out for Socks after they use their link attack. With all that said and done, let's go. The Tyrannus came upon a wide open space inside the Vanargan. Well, if it isn't the old bitch. Further beyond was where Tarascus had fused with the Vanagant.
Is that the Tarascus? How frighteningly sinister it looks. It appears to have merged with the Vanagant. We have to destroy it. That's it.
Steel Devil, how dare you step inside God's heart? Man, it's a good thing they can't actually see Hax right now. Otherwise, they'd probably be like, "Hey, what the fuck is up with you, dude? why he blue? Why he drink? Why he drink all the Powerade, dude? I am now one with the legendary lost god. The battle between God and the devil has not yet been settled. This time will be different. This time I will create a new legend." Hax's voice reverberated from every direction, as though he and the Vanagant were one.
One.
There's no forgiveness for that sin, for destroying our peace.
No matter the reasons, you are wrong.
My father would still be alive if it weren't for you. And for that, I will never forgive you.
What a sad vision of a man, manipulated by my words. He truly thought he could become a god. Please, you must free him from this insanity.
This is the final battle! I remember this boy-o being a pain in the cock. So let us begin. The Tarascus and the Managarm. You want to go for the cannon first. This thing will absolutely obliterate you if you're not careful. It is more or less the main source of his power. Boink. As you can see, it will charge its energy and obliterate us if we do not destroy it in 3 turns. So, let's get to work on that, eh? God damn, that stun lasts like a single turn. It is not worth it, I say, shooting another stun at it. Whew. Will this take it out? Yes. Good. Charge is disrupted. Now we can put all focus towards the big guy. Moink. Let's see if we can't inflict smoke, too. Nope, okay. Just the one, not the other. Alright, The name of the game I have found is basically to stun it as much as you possibly can. To delay it from fucking you up big time. Also because most other statuses don't really have any percentages that work. Except maybe weakness. He do be eating bullets, yeah. He can do all kinds of fucked up shit, like this. He's calling a spear apparition. I still don't know what the fuck this means. I have fought this guy like 3 times. I don't know what this is. He calls in the orbs. and they basically act as extra units and also, I think, heal him. It's been a bit. He calls in the spears. Spherical! There's probably some big symbolism shit there, and I just don't know how to. I just don't get it yet. God, okay. The cannon is back, but that's not because of the orbs. They would have come back regardless, so... Some of them Alright, yeah, do it now! Do it now! You mean summon spears. He's just... Hax is just a little bit quirky with his newfound power. It's fine. Well, I was about to switch out Jin. But come on, dude. One last time for the road. He's just, yeah. He's... Oh. Casually fuses himself with a god, you know how, you know the vibes. Did that kill it? Nope. Boron's got him. Love that. Okay. Let's use some stuns, see if we can stop you from calling more spears. Can't casually, no, I can't say I know those vibes. Oh. Oh, y'all already got another thing coming. Okay, well, I guess I can't switch you out yet, then. What's your smoke status? 0? Cool. I just switched you in for no reason. Let's reinforce. Okay, I switched you in for a reason, actually. You're the only one who can delay this guy. Yeah, he switches weapon formations because, you know, a mirror of our tank in a sense, so he can basically do what we can do. Let's see if we can stun. Nope, not quite. Calling in the spears! Tullstorp. Yeah, these definitely have names rooted in some kind of mythology. I just could not tell you off the top of my head. Alright, oh, we can stun the spheres? Okay. Put your balls away. Love you, Boron! You're so raw. And he'll be able to deplete the cannon's, armor as well, even if he gets fear here. Nope, that's Jin. I was planning on switching him out later anyway. Totally fine. Oh, baby, a crit! Fuck it, dude. He's at half health. We got him on the... I was gonna say we got him on the ropes, but no. Half health is not quite on the ropes. Perry, you've been at half health in this game before, and you've recovered. Oh, man. Let's put Sheena back out for now. Let's try and preserve Boron's armor thing. Armor piercer. Blitz spear. Damn. Oh, we still got the full 3 turns. We're fine. We're fine. With that little health, come on. What do you mean that didn't kill the cannon? I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna fuff. I'm gonna pop. Oh no, 2 more turns. Whatever shall we do? Sheena, kill this man. Nah, I shouldn't switch anybody out just yet. Just take the shot. Woo! Yeah, I bet you'd like to use your cannon, but alas. Skill issue. Fuck. I also do love that they used the full version of the main theme for this final battle. Whereas previously in the game, when they used this song, it's really just like up to the first chorus or so. Really just makes everything come full circle. Makes it, you know, peak. Good shit. Boy. Alright. Let's get Socks out in the field. Boink. Alright, y'all got your attack for next turn. Cool, cool. Let's try and stun you so you can't summon more spears. Okay, we have more pressing matters. Okay, Boron, you're still cracked. I'm gonna need you to come out for a bit. He only has 1 weakness icon, though, so really I don't need to focus on that right now. Boink. The fucking phrasing of sphere apparition is just... it's just so fucking funny, especially with how it just shows up. God. You pull up to Tarrascus and he hits you with the calling spear apparition. What do you do? Yeah, we can try and set the balls on fire. Learn from Ai, motherfuckers! Alright, good. One of them did. Yeah, this is going to be Boron's last thing under this. But that being said, I need the kill. Yeah, how much is that? Oh, that's not much at all, actually. We're fine. We're fine. Everything will be okay. We got one of everybody on the field. We will be able to get him out. Get him out. Alright, fragment that shot so we can hit them both. Two more turns? Nah, you're dead, dude. You're out, dude. Normal. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I forgot he had a status thing. That's just really... Yeah, I've been really underutilizing Socks. Not quite, not yet. We're getting Link attacks. We're gonna finish it off. We're gonna finish it off with them. Do it now! I think he has another one. We'll be fine. How much does that do? Oh, cool. 3,000 damage. Oh, he's smoky. Unfortunate. Guess what else? You're dead! You're fucking dead! Woo! Beast Shield temporarily ignores any damage below 15%. That's pretty sick. So much. There's so much. You damn steel devil! I will not admit defeat! I cannot die! I am a god! By my divine judgment, I will seal the devil!
No, he's activated the Vanguard to obliterate the entire country. John addressed the children in a serious tone. There is nothing we can do to stop the Tarascas now except... Before she could speak, the children answered with total conviction. Use my life. I have no regrets. I always live for others, and now is no different. I'll do it. I want to be useful. Let me be the one to use a soul cannon. Me! I want to save everybody. I want to get rid of him myself. I'll be the hero to save the world. I think the time has come to put my life to good use.
Let me go, guys. I have no family waiting for me.
So I guess this is the scene where the awesome Lear sacrifices herself for everyone, right?
No, you guys already did so much for me. Please, let me repay you all with my life. Guys, I appreciate the sentiment, but y'all are like 5 to 12. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't. I'm just saying.
I understand. Once again, I take this sin upon myself. Please forgive me for failing to protect your precious lives. This will be the Soul Cannon's last.
We gotta choose one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to run this back on my New Game Plus file to show the differences. I vote Prince. He still needs to see his family. If anything, we should be. That's not Perry. Let's not justify shooting anybody out of the cannon. I'm staying impartial. I'm taking a sip of water. Well, I can't stay impartial. Once I choose one, that's it. That's what he gets, traitor. He came back. We probably don't need on a wow. Wow, Ollie. I mean, to me it seems thematic to either use Malt or Brits, as much as I was shitting on what Kiki was saying before. Malt because I used him for chapter 1, you know, for the example. It would just make sense, I think, to like close it out the way we began. But also, you know. Fuck. That being said, we've already seen his like soul cannon scene, so I guess we might as well do something new. I don't know. But I like Brits. He's my favorite. He's my boy. What about Hacker? You know, you're so right, actually. You're so right, actually. They have done nothing. They have done fucking nothing. Send them to hell. Oh damn, we don't even get any unique dialogue for this one. This is just the final blast. Kill them. They didn't give me a choice, Ollie. Also, you seemed pretty adamant about sending Hana away. Yo, he did the additive dissolve. No, I will become a god. Glory, the Roman Empire. I'm gonna put in one word and Harry was like, shit, you right? As a result of the Vanargan's devastating attack, the continent shattered to create an archipelago of floating islands. The region of Parisia where the Vanargan stood became its own floating island. Suddenly, the Vanargan imploded upon in itself, taking the floating island of Parisia with it. Fragments of the Vanargan shot out across the sky before plunging into the sea of clouds below. Can't believe Fuga's energy is real. Among the debris, a clump of iron crashed violently into one of the islands. It was a Tyrannus, or at least what was left of it. A few hours later, taking control of Burman airships, the Gasco army found the children unconscious in the remains of the Tyrannus. Children! There they are! In a pretty bad shape, but they're alive! Medics! Those of you who are available, gather round. Do not under any circumstances allow these children to die! Get to it! I'm so sorry. We shouldn't have let you kids get caught up in a battle like this. You are heroes, saviors of Gasco. No, the whole world. Our thanks will never be enough. Thank you. I promise we'll bring Gasco back to peace. You stole our parents. Without its leading general, the Burman Empire withdrew and later signed an armistice. The people of Gasco, forced to live on floating islands separated by the clouds, rushed to study Burman technology and produce airships. Yeah, fuck, we should have tried harder! Despite the devastation to the land and the lingering scars from the war, Gasco gradually set forth toward the future. Oh. The surviving children, hearts heavy from the loss of their friends, vowed to live every day to the fullest. For them, they will never be forgotten. What? Hana, who returned to the village, is studying to become a doctor whilst helping at home. They're just kind of gone. Don't worry about it. They don't get their ending. They get the low-res scribble treatment. Boron eats his mother's cooking until he's full and very much enjoys the normality of an everyday life. Love that for them. Whilst receiving warm support from his family, Sock studies even harder than ever before. Sucks to suck, sorry, Hack. Wappa is a hero of the village children, both in name and in reality, and has taken the seat of leader. Back to a life with her mother and sister, Sheena now supports her family while remembering her father. Bro should have done anything. I don't think I used him, like, at all. Jin walks on the path towards becoming an engineer, receiving the tutelage of the surviving factory workers. Love that for him. Live your best life. Brits finds peace living in Gasco with his family and happiness. To this day, Malt and May are still very close, spending peaceful days watching over the moose sheep, hoping this peace would last forever. Oh, and that, everybody, that is Fuga Melodies of Steel. By no means a perfect game, but a game that is so very full of soul. And not just in the canon sense. Not everything is perfect. Story could have been roughed out a little bit more, but they put their whole, like, heart into just putting this world together, keeping the themes of the story just tight as fuck. Everything they could under such, like, a tiny fucking budget. This game goes hard as fuck. I have occasionally referred to it on my own as my favorite 7 out of 10, and I think that still applies. Not perfect, but I will defend it to my grave. Good fucking game. Fantastic fucking game. That being said, we are not done here. I have post-game info to show you. Also, this ending theme, Memories of the Earth and Skies, very fucking pretty. I'm just talking over it because I talk, that's what I do, but it's a very good song. But yeah, just fantastic game. Oh. Hoping 2 is just, like, as fucking fantastic as it is looking, because, oh man. On a small floating island set adrift, a broken radio in the rubble repeated a single message over and over. Next time, I won't let anyone die. The world was saved through your courageous decisions and the bravery of the children putting their lives on the line. You have made many difficult decisions on this journey. Thank you very, very much. We could have taken different paths. Maybe then the future would have been brighter. To achieve an even greater future, all of the children need to survive. If Ritz has that ending, converse with him, open his heart, and you might find an answer for him. You fight to the end without relying on the soul cannon, or rather the children's lives, the Tyrannus will surely respond to your needs. This story is about helping the children grow, learn new things, bond with each other, and make choices to change their fate. Along with the children, continuing to progress forward without giving up is the key to finding the truth. Do your best. Battle's over. This is really the end. If you wish, you can play again from the beginning. New Game Plus, baby! Save that shit over there. Why the hell not? Not that I'm going to touch that one for a while, probably. Because I already have a New Game Plus file, and it is at the final boss currently, so I can quickly show off the differences. 19 levels higher than what it is on the other file. You know, it's just, you know, hell yeah, dude. But before we get into that, there are a few things we do be needing to read, though. Let's head into the library. I believe there was that last Berman report was not given to us in the game. You get that one in New Game Plus. So let me scroll on over to that first. I dare say I have received divine revelation. One night, the voice of a woman over a secret frequency told me something extremely suspicious, although my instincts told me to take it as fact. Awaken the lost god. This lost god was from an old Burman fairy tale, but for whatever reason, even as a child, I couldn't believe it was simply a myth. That god rests within Gosco. The voice spoke about how the mountain in which the heart was sealed, how to restart it, and the weapon that would become its vessel. Listening to the voice, my heart leapt with excitement as though I were a young lad listening to my grandmother tell fairy tales. This god's name is Vanagond. The words shook my very soul as I began to paint a picture of retrieving the sleeping god in the lands of Gosco. Bro, what the fuck, are you insane? Yeah, he kind of is! We got all the little character bios. There ain't much here, but you know. How old is Hax? 42. Bro, you're 42 years old. You gotta let some dreams die, dude. Anyway, the other thing is the John archives. And let me tell you, and hold on, you may be telling yourself, man, that Fuga Melodies of Steel game was pretty great. But you know, I wish it had an equivalent to the Kingdom Hearts Secret Reports. Well, do I have something for you? The John Archives basically are little things you get for completing each chapter in New Game Plus. You get a new one, and they tell you more about the past before the humans got wiped out. So, yeah, I have all of them here. We'll just go through them. First contact between the Juno and humanity. The history of humanity was greatly altered by a discovery of the mysterious hyper-information convergence known as Juno. For those of you who were here during Solo to Robo, you may know of Juno. It's basically their word for the AI. I believe John is basically one of them. With the discovery of the first Juno in Australia and utilizing the information gathered, the remaining 4 were discovered in separate locations around the world. As a result of the analysis, it was determined that Juno possessed an assortment of information and technology that humanity could never achieve on their own. Thus, it became a growing opinion that Juno should be shared among all mankind. From this notion, additional copies were created for a total of V3 Juno. Any more would trigger a protective mechanism that would restrict more from being made, and would disperse to as many countries around the world as possible. As information exchanges increased between allies and neighbors, even in countries where Juno were not sent, it was thought humanity from around the world began to significantly develop evenly. It's never that simple, though, is it? It really never is that simple. There were different classes of Juno based upon the replication process. The first 5 that were discovered were labeled Ace. The following 16 that were created from them were called Arts, and from them came an additional 32, which were called Numbers. Each class had a different amount of information, and so each country would trade amongst themselves for new information. But there was one piece of information that could not be traded. Information on the Titano Machina, ultimate weapons, with each class showing a stark contrast in strength. The new energy, crystals, brought about by the Juno quickly ended the human energy crisis, and gave way to a new way of life, which also caused the value of fossil fuels to plummet dramatically. This created a shift in the friction and relationship between nations, and eventually became a cause of conflict. They've called them Crash Bandicoot the way they be relying on those crystals. Juno not only changed the human way of life by giving them crystals, but they also changed how wars were waged. With Juno technology, the disabling of nuclear weapons progressed, and humanity was able to avoid the frightful circumstances of nuclear fallout. But on the other hand, terrible regional wars with the giant Titano Machina ultimate weapons and their autonomous drones broke out across the world. This really is sort of a, yeah, you lose of course, yeah. No nuclear weapons, good. Instead, we have giant fucking mecha fights. and that spells the end of humanity instead. I don't know if that's better, but it's a hell of a way to go out. The key to winning or losing the war revolved around how each nation with Juno, or rather Titano Machina, competed for technology. Until this point, Juno were only used for peace, and even countries that were hesitant to join the war were inevitably wrapped into the competition for Juno, whether they liked it or not. I need to take a drink. I should be taking a sip of water every time they fucking say Juno. That way I stay hydrated. Understanding the benefits, as well as the turmoil caused by Juno, a certain European country secretly established a secret anti-Juno organization in order to break free from the inequality of nations with or without Juno. Wonder which certain European country that is. Genuinely, huh? The organization copied Juno and began developing hyperconvergence information equivalent to them, as well as weapons comparable to Titano Machina. If humanity could develop this technology on their own, it was thought this would upset the balance of power between the haves and have-nots, revert the world back to human domination. The organization began developing artificial intelligence with the same processing capabilities as Juno. Considering the purpose of the organization, it was rather ironic that the AI was created by analyzing the Juno thought and databases. There was little humanity could do to ignore Juno information and technology. It was definitely France. You're right, yeah. The prominent entities of the organization began collecting information from the Juno possessed by their country. Among them, some were dreaming of an existence freed from Juno's influence, whilst the most scientific minds were simply interested in the changes consisting in making an artificial Juno. When it was completed, the AI was named Jean, a
after a famous liberator in human history. In short, this was me. This was me for real. The organization began developing a weapon comparable to Titano Machina. However, as a testament to how powerful they were, the progress was much slower than expected. The original plans aimed to create large-scale weapons with the same configuration as Titano Machina, and pseudo-hybrids to control them, but during the final testing phase, a problem occurred and immobilized them. From this point on, development was simplified, and plans to use the previously developed AI control mechanisms Jean went forward. A giant Titano Machina class tank was created using the same nanometal as authentic Titano Machina, although its design remained fundamentally identical to that of an ordinary tank. It was dubbed the Tyrannus, after the Celtic god of thunder. Kinda raw. I'm sorry. Creating a weapon comparable to Titano Machina was a success, but this alone wasn't enough. Developing a weapon that could inflict damage upon Titano Machina proved to be much more difficult. Only Titano Machina weaponry could penetrate the defenses of others. Barrages from ordinary weapons were entirely ineffective. That's how it was decided that the research of a completely new kind of equipment should be entrusted to the AI Jean, me. An energy cannon that extracts a person's bioenergy and has the ability to target any structure and nullify its defenses entirely. As collateral, however, the one who supplied their bioenergy would forfeit their life. Thus became known the forbidden weapon, the Soul Cannon. A secret test firing of the Soul Cannon was carried out in the Wastelands. Its might was far more than expected, as its beam fluctuated between an unstable mist-like state and carved its way through the earth. News of the successful test fire was quickly announced. Nonetheless, the individual who supplied the energy for a single shot was confirmed to have lost their life, although it was never recorded whose life was sacrificed. The public was only told of the successful results of the weapon's development. The neighboring country, which held an ace-class Juno, inquired the intentions of that experimental test. However, they couldn't receive any detailed official answer, thus causing additional enmity. Enmity, not enmity. As conflicts erupted around the world, many nations denounced our country for developing our own unknown weapon, and demanded that we return our arts-class Juno. Denying those accusations, our country refused to respond to their request. We stated we would never return our Juno, and would take up arms if we were forced to do so. And thus, armed conflict began against our neighbor that possessed the powerful Titano Machina Vanargand, created by their ace-class Juno. Laurus and Lemurus, they said it! The other two Titano Machina created by our arts-class Juno intercepted it, but were forced to withdraw. That's when the organization, which had been quietly watching the battle, suddenly attacked the Vanargand with the Tyrannus, landing a successful blow with the Soul Cannon. We got our named shout out to Solitarobo, which is very interesting considering something else, but we'll get there when we get there. The single shot that fell the Vanargand displaced the core, its central power source, sending it flying from the main body. Without its power source, the Vanargand collapsed. However, the core that even the Soul Cannon could not annihilate was strictly secured and sealed, waiting to be reactivated. Those measures were necessary in order to prevent the core from being put back into the creature, thusly reviving it. The Tyrannus became the hero that saved the nation from the Vanargand, and a symbol of hope for humanity to break free from Juno domination. Still, one small victory was far from enough to eradicate Juno's influence over the world. In the end, Juno forcefully sealed the Tyrannus as a taboo weapon humanity should never have created. I, Jean, do not possess any detailed information regarding the history that transpired after these events. A possible cause for this may be that my thoughts and logic circuits were destroyed in the sealing process. Sealed by Juno, my intention wasn't to continue the fight, but still a fragment of myself was unable to admit defeat, and could not ignore that desire. One way or another, it was easily surmised that humanity would continue the war toward their own destruction. However, I determined that the destruction wouldn't stop with just them, but would also extend to the entire world itself, putting all forms of life at risk. Perhaps Juno took some secret measure against humanity to remove the risk they posed to the planet. I cannot see any other explanation. Well, I mean, it's... When I, Jean, rebooted, my mind was split in two. My primary thought desired a rematch with the Juno and their Vanargand, while my secondary thought wanted to preserve the lives of the Tyrannus crew. With no crew to protect, The latter went dormant again as my primary thought continued to gather information for our rematch. Out there, the majority of the continents were confirmed to be suspended in midair, some several thousand meters high. I knew only Juno could have reshaped the world that way. There were no signs of any reactivated Titano Machino, nor any sign of war. This may be purely speculation, but by some means I cannot imagine. Juno must have reset everything, thus terminating human history.
Well, we do know through Solitaroba that there was a reset-like event, if I remember correctly. I haven't gotten to that point in my replay, though, but I am pretty sure that is what we know. It's a little foggy, though.
Human history was over, and yet there existed civilized life forms, presumably centuries older than the old humans. I thought perhaps humanity had returned after building a civilization on the moon or somewhere in space, but I was wrong. The humanoid races that shared many features with dogs and cats, called Kaninu and Felineko respectively, both prospered and created a history all their own. I don't know where they came from, but surely Juno was the key to their existence. While continuing to gather information, I chose to use these people to start a new battle with the Vandergand. Now all I need to do is craft and pass down a legend that would ultimately guide them towards these free lands of Gasco, as the stage for the final battle.
I'm gonna take a sip of water, give me a minute.
My wish from the days of old to end the Vandergand finally came true. I, Jean, achieved my goal at last, but the energy that keeps me functioning as an AI is about to run out. That child, my counterpart once created to defeat the Vandergand, was sealed without even having the opportunity to fight. Compared to him, my ending isn't so bad. I don't know the place of his slumber, but according to the human idea of life and death, perhaps we shall meet again in paradise. How much I look forward to it. This victory does not belong to me, but to the children of these new people. It is unfortunate I won't be able to witness their future, but I'm sure they will be fine. They're all so strong.
So yeah, there are a couple that take place in the present as opposed to most of these, which is like big lore drops, big past lore shit.
Juno taught humanity that all things can be calculated. However, whether it is actually possible to perform the necessary actions to achieve the desired result is a different problem. It was difficult for even Juno to guide the universe according to calculation, so with my limited imitation of Juno's functions, it is only natural that my calculations and guidance will not always be perfectly accurate. Still, I have no choice but to keep calculating and guiding. I have no choice but to run repeated simulations until a desired result can be obtained, even if that process leads to undesired tragedies. I believe that soon, children who can overcome those tragic endings will appear before me to achieve our goals, as according to the calculations.
I love just how fucking much it all connects. It's just like, God, Jesus Christ, you know? Oh. Even if the fate of Solitarobo and Tail Concerto are kind of in limbo due to them being co-developed with Namco Bandai, that did not stop them from just putting everything together as best they could. The timelines aren't just other timelines. Yeah. Kind of haunting. Your sins matter! Anyway, New Game Plus gives you turbo mode, and I wish they gave you this from the beginning, because it makes the tank go faster, and it really just lessens the amount of wasted time. Let's fight this guy real quick, so we can see what's different on a better ending. But yeah, man. There's a lot to unpack with that, but I can talk about that later. Right now, I just want to get through, you know, finishing up our tour through Fuga. Yeah, that shit's crazy. It's just like, whew! There is in fact one true reality, and we are about to see it right here, right now, on the Pure Parry stream. So you can see, even with my upped amount of shit, this guy does not go down without a fight. Your health is still kind of like up there. Alright, we need to stun that blue guy. We'll be in and out real quick. It isn't too... If I remember correctly, there's not too much that changes, but it is enough that is worth showing off. So I am here to show it off. And after that, I will finally be showing the secret movie that has been on the menu for so long. So, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. Boink. Oh. I love the world building. I love the lore of these games. I love the heart and soul that goes into them. It's just, man. Life is simply unfair to these games. And it's a shame. You may be asking yourself, hey Perry, if you love these games so much, how come you haven't made like a video essay on them to like boost their signal? And well, that's because I'm waiting until I get a bigger audience. Once I get like a good amount of more like subs, I want to, you know, I want to like have my reach and like send it out there. I want to like tell people about these games, you know? I will someday. It's a matter of time. But also, it would just generally be a Little Tail Bronx thing. It wouldn't be specifically on Fuga because, as I've said before, the YouTuber by the name of Klemps has made a really fucking good review of that game, so... If I did do a thing, it would, like, encompass it all. Thousands of subscribers just to get people in on this. I mean, hey, that's more or less what my channel is about. Just, plugging games that I love, you know? So, yeah. It's also just a matter of I want to, you know. I mean, hey, in a way that is also what the streams are for, but, you know, the streams have less reach. So, eh. But yeah. I want to wait until my writing quality is a bit better, until, you know, just generally you know, have enough of a following and I am just ready to do it. Yeah, use that healing burst even though we're at full health. Okay, you know what? I said, I said he still is tanking quite a bit, but no, we're actually doing this a lot faster than before. Those 20 levels do be hitting hard. Alright, you're on Yeller. Oh yeah, Kyle's here. I could be using him. Thing is, Kyle's actually pretty good. It was fucking agony not being able to use him. Who? God. Alright. Let's go! Go on, try and make me fearful. I got Hana in here. What do you know? It didn't even do anything. Oh yeah, I have 30 fucking stuff. You can tell I've been stockpiling this shit. I should be using it. get this on our playthrough. Giga Bazooka! Boron is so goated. Yes, this delays all allies, but it's a pretty fucking good attack. So I'm not using it, but you know. I think I can take him down without using it, but you know. Oh, hell no. They got Boron out here on the Giga Bazooka. Whoop! Alright. What attacks does he even have again, right? Right, he has like the 3 piercing stuff, and he also has like some air stuff. Okay. I can handle it with these guys, though. Okay, we're good. God damn, you gotta signal to me when you're going to switch weapon modes, dude. I mean, I guess he just did. He just switched weapon modes in front of my eyes, but still. Bleh. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's near death. Doesn't matter. He's calling the spear apparitions. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Megaton Blast. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, get Brits out here. We got the piercing shot 3, so we can take down 3 of his ranks. That's pretty good. The cannon will probably come back up before Hana gets a turn in. Oh, no, no, okay. Bonk. Hey, is your cannon just not come? Okay, there it goes. There it goes. No, you don't. The spear apparition is coming. So true. I think I can kill before the cannon does. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't enough. Bro thought he had something. I was a little foolish. You mustn't use the soul cannon. Anything but that accursed flame. I think it speaks to how well I was playing last time that message didn't show up once. I had this shit on lock last time. That was crazy. Is he dead? Yeah! One final labs rank. Love to see it. Yes, yes, yes. You're a god. Yes, yes. You're so very good at what you do. You'll seal the devil. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's gonna obliterate the country. Surrounded on Tails will never give up! John addressed the children in a serious tone. There is nothing we can do to stop the Tarascus now, except... Before she could speak, the children answered with total conviction. I'm the oldest. I'll never back down!
That's right, me too! There must be a way.
Got that right. We've been through worse than this. Who are you?
We're gonna make it out of this together, go home, and eat so much our bellies hurt. Sounds wonderful.
I'll make some digestive drinks for everyone.
I'll give it everything I've got. Oh yeah? And I'll do even more than you. Guess we've come so far to get here.
Yeah, right. It's too soon to see Dad just yet.
Alright guys, as your leader, I declare that...
Wait, what was our leader? Did I miss something? Oh, you know, she was only talking about it every other time, Brits.
Brits, don't mess up my flow!
Regardless of the situation, the children wholeheartedly burst out in laughter. My children, you've become so strong. Perhaps there's still something more I can do. Checking all parts of the Tyrannus. Inspecting the Tyrannus, John gasped, dumbfounded. What is this? The soul cannon is charging. There's never been this much energy before. The Tyrannus is transferring its energy into the cannon, almost as though it's using its own life force. But why? Huh, I wonder what this is about. That's because the Tyrannus won't give up either. Understood. Let's transfer the energy maintaining the Tyrannus to the soul cannon. I cannot give up either, just like you children in the Tyrannus. Are you sure that's the Tyrannus' will? Because I'm pretty sure I heard a shriek in there.
Yes!
It's time for the Super Laser Pass! Charge complete. Soul cannon stand by. Fire when ready. All right, fire! This is the one time we get even the vaguest inkling of the location and look of Wappa's eyes. Just wanted to put that out there. Goodbye. My Super Laser Pierce! Yeah, goodbye. You're out of here, dude. The continent started to create an archipelago. The region of Parisia, where the Vanargans stand, became its own floating island. A beam of light pierced through the Vanargan's body. Too bad about that island the Vanargan was on. It is now blown the hell up. Was that the test? You know? Maybe. The trunk of his carcass came to rest upon what remained of Parisia. It was a very vague flash, but from looking at it on my own time, I had like deduced that it did kind of sort of look John adjacent. I know it isn't her because she's an AI, but like, maybe, you know, maybe like the person that the AI was based off of. I'm sure that question will be answered in Fuga 2 in some capacity. It kind of has to be. Some hours later, aboard the Berman airships, the Gasco army came to search the ruins of Parisia. Look what has become of our beautiful land. It's hard to imagine that Parisia once stood here. There they are! Looking beyond the shattered form of the Vanargan, she saw a huge mass of steel. We did it! We really did it!
Of course we did. The battle's finally over. Can we go home now? Can we? Yeah, we can go home to Mommy and Daddy. Wow, we really put that big baddie in his place, huh?
Yeah. I still can't believe it, though. Let's hope this will be enough to bring back peace.
Yes, it will. I'm sure of it. But both the capital and Gasco are left in ruins.
Yes, but we're still alive.
Come on, Molt. I want to hurry back.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, look, they're coming to get us. Is that the giant tank? Wait, someone's waving. They're alive, the children! They've done it. What an astonishing little crew. Wave the flag. Make sure they know who we are. Yes, sir! Those kids are tougher than our soldiers. So true. They are the heroes who saved Gasco. No, the world. No words could ever express my gratitude. Yes, let's take them back to their precious families as quickly as possible.
What those children need now more than anything is a peaceful life. Without its leading general, the Burman Empire withdrew and later signed an armistice. What was once Gosco now became an archipelago of floating islands, and the technology of the Burman airships aided their daily lives tremendously. I'm actually glad we got to see the bad ending first, because this is really cute after that. Yeah, just nice. Despite the destruction of their land and the lingering scars from the war, the people of Gosco gradually moved towards the future. Behind the children, waving at the approaching airships, John nestled close to the Tyrannus and muttered, "Thank you, my children. I fulfilled my mission at last. It seems there may be hope in this new humanity." With one last glance before quietly fading away, Jean smiled affectionately at the children who had overcome so much.
Man, you know what? Fuck it. My favorite 8 out of 10. Game's good. Game's good. Oh. But yeah, God. Kyle made up with his father and started helping him with his work. It said that he has an admiration of urban. It said he still has an admiration of urban living. Who? Okay, I'll stop. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Honestly, I'm glad we sort of got like, yeah, I agree. I'm glad we got that neutral ending before the best ending. And for those wondering, the worst ending, the one you get by sacrificing everybody, really it's just a really stripped down version of the normal ending. Chicken Hat can enjoy playing pranks and finding even more fun when they get told off. But yeah, like, of course, every single one of these images is scratched out, which is really fucking harrowing. There's like 1 or 2 like unique lines, and it's like, oi. It really does make you feel like shit. I'll just say, yeah, it is a very effective like worst case scenario ending. But also, I don't think it's like there's enough to it to show it off here, and I'm fine ending it off with this and the little secret that we have at the end of all this. Can I skip? Boink. Wait, is that gonna skip this? No, it is not. Okay. Things we also have to be so creepy. That's the shit. Yeah. And there's a Tyrannus, waiting for, I guess, whatever will happen next. About 700 years later, several decades after awakening, I've seen much of this new world, but alas, this is no paradise. To satiate one desire, they fight amongst themselves, take and be taken from. Then result even laid waste to an entire continent, destroying the very land they need to survive. Even in this new world, such foolishness is repeated as though reality is trapped in a perpetual cycle. For what purpose did humanity extinguish themselves only to give way to these new people who cannot even fathom how precious each and every life is? No. While I have lost both my name and the Order, my only purpose is not fair of me to question their meaning of life. If they cannot change on their own, then I shall guide them along the right path. The Order may be lost, but it is clear to me now what I must do. After the destruction of the continent, the northern region of Gosco became a floating archipelago. It was later named Shepherd, in honor of a hero, a young moose sheep herder who led his friends to save the country. New legends are born, leading way to countless untold adventures yet to come. But that is another story. So yes, that is a cliffhanger leading into Solitarobo. That hooded man is supposed to be Bion, the main human antagonist of Solitarobo. However, they completely obscured him with a hood and also did not use his name. I assume to not have Namco on their ass, because Namco still partially holds the rights to Solitarobo. So yeah, it really doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of like what's coming up for Fuga. I mean, it's saying 700 years in the future should more or less like confirm that, but you know. I'm glad they, you know, they were able to do a little something with it. Did I just write over the old file? Did I just write over the stream file? That's really fucking unfortunate if I did. Not that it matters. Oh yeah, I fucking did. Oh well. Anyway, you may be wondering, what are these glowing gears on the side of the UI? These appear after you clear the game once. I don't think anybody has figured out what criteria is needed to get all of these lit up. However, I got all the achievements and that seemed to do it for me. Well, when you get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 gears lit up, you unlock this little secret movie. I will replay it in a minute. Don't worry. This is an early draft of the teaser trailer that they later released for Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. Which I find really fucking cool. That they just tucked that away. If I had a nickel for every Kingdom Heartsism that Fuga Melodies of Steel did, I'd have 2 nickels. But, you know, irrelevant. I will now pull up the, yeah, it is definitely a lot different of a tone. But, yeah, I will now pull up the complete version, if I can. Hold on. Why is it not showing up? Hold on. Here we go. Boink. The complete teaser. I will be pausing here and there to, you know, just basically, you know, to let it wash over, I suppose. There it is. There's the real logo. The Tyrannus has gone out of control, and there are some, and it seems like there are some that are trapped inside, including my boy and Hana. Oh god, oh fuck. Fuga 2 is going to be a lot harder, I think. The children board the Tarascus. The tables do indeed turn. Truth hidden behind this world. And I believe this one in the background here is the silhouette that we saw flash for a minute during the true ending of Fuga 1. They got the same, like, headband. They're in immense amounts of pain. But yeah, it seems like, as if Fuga 1's tone wasn't dire enough, this one might be going even darker. Which is kind of insane. Oh, they also amped up the voice acting for that last bit. Neat. Whoo! And, oh man, Boron in there too, yeah. Oh. You're supposed to forgive, not kill. There's a lot of things that excite me for Fuga 2. And first things first, I think, is the fact that, at least for a veritable chunk of the game, it seems like there will not be a soul cannon. Because the Tarascus has the Managarm, which does not use, like, the souls. So that makes me think we will actually be able, there's potential, I'm not saying it will happen, but there's potential for the characters to actually, you know, grow and bond outside of their little free time events this time, because, you know, you won't have the cold stench of, like, death lingering down on you for there. But however, yeah, Malt, you got a goddamn continent named after you. Come on, dude. But also, the fact that there still seems to be edge in there still seems to be death in there, that worries me a little, because that makes me wonder, oh god, oh fuck, what is going to happen in this plot? They have shown off things about Fuga 2. They have shown off a lot of little gameplay things, some quality of life improvements, some things that I have even, like, complained about while playing this game. Like not being able to, like, look back at the enemies while changing out your, like, loadout. You know, I appreciate that. But also, the one thing I am a little worried about going into things is that there seems to be, like, some sort of, morality thing going on into it. And the story can branch off into different ways depending on what choices you make throughout the story. Now, this doesn't just worry me because these types of things are very hit or miss in games. It also worries me because it makes me wonder, how am I going to go about this streaming-wise? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. I have a lot of thoughts circling around in my head. But either way, man, what a fucking game Fuga 1 is. I can't wait for Fuga 2. And my only hope is that it is even better. On that note, though, I'm gonna go pass the fuck out. Not really, I'm just gonna go lie down for a bit. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure if we will be doing Fall Guys on Thursday, but, you know. I'm glad we were able to see this adventure through to the end this time. Bye-bye.